What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Pete. If you're new here, now on this channel, you guys, I do almost everything houseplant related. Now, if that tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button and sit back and enjoy the video. Now, guys, on this video, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, we are going to, well, I will be going and try my last um, grow medium. Now I've grown. Most of you guys have been with me, so you've seen my process. I do have plants growing in soil, spag, water, vermiculite, pond. Um, I really haven't dabbled into leca, and me personally, honestly, leca is almost the same as pond. Except it's a lot lighter, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I've tried almost every substrate that I can think of. I'm pretty sure there are more. But the last one is this here. Whoa, not sphagnum moss. It's mulch. Now, I actually got this bag of mulch at Home Depot. It was on sale for like $1.75 or something. One of the big bags, you guys. And I actually use mulch for my plants that are actually in soil. And I think there's a whole nother video with this mulch and basically how uses to help prevent gnats and stuff. But yeah, that video should be out pretty soon. Don't know when. Yeah, but anyway, guys, yeah, this is my last substrate that I know of, honestly, that I haven't tried to actually grow plants in. Now, I have seen some other influencers use this kind of substrate in there. See if that helps. Substrate in their actual plants to grow them. Now, mind you, their grow conditions outside are damn near perfect. So, we're going to keep that in mind. But other than that, you guys, I'm going to try this out myself. Of course, I'm not going to leave anything out, during wintertime or anything like that. But this is just for me personally to see, um, can I do it? And then also actually how these plants respond to it. Now, the plants that I'm using, you guys, I have three. Well, yeah, technically, I have three. Yeah, let's just say three. I have some cuttings over here for my Brazil that has just actually just been sitting here for a little while now. And I love that first leaf right there. Check that out. Yeah, she has a green outline on it, but I thought about using these. Don't have any clue what I'm going to do with them, but I guess continue to let them sit there. But I did actually honestly wanted to try one of these out because they are aeroids, and this mix here that I'm using should work quite well. So a matter of fact, as you see, what I'm doing now is going over this here hideous. They grow so awkward. This is one hideous cutting, guys, but it is a Brazil. I'm not sure which one this is. Is it a Brazil? Could be a Brazil as well. I don't know, but barely has any roots on that one. And then this one here, I'm pretty sure is an Adamsonia. Most positive on that. Yeah. She's going to go back down in there as well. But I'm going to use, I don't know. I want to use these guys. But that is just going to be one ugly little, it'll grow out, of course, but that's just weirdly ugly. Um, yeah, let's think about that once I get to it. But anyway, if so, then I will be using those, the cuttings of this here philodendron, Brazil. Now I also have the cuttings of that monstera that I got earlier that you guys may have seen as well. That have water roots, and then I also have I'm trying out my Sansevieria as well. I think this one is the Silver Moon, maybe Sansevieria, if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah, and then I also have a baby tetrasperma here as well. Also with some water roots. So I'm just wanting to try these out. Of course, all of these here would technically love this mix, but I'm not sure how much they will love it. But I do know that the mulch holds plenty of moisture. Makes it it kind of reminds me of sphagnum moss, but in the solid hard form rather, because they're both solid in a front lot firmer state than the sphagnum moss because it holds moisture, creates humidity perfect. So that aspect, yeah, we're going to check that out. And then what I did also, you guys, I put maybe don't know what size cups these are, but pots those are. But I did 2 cups of those with sphagnum peat moss. And you guys, that if you don't know, that is the stuff that I think Costa Farm use. Some kind of peat moss. I don't know, but it's the kind that you pour water on it and it runs completely off. So it has to be soaked if you're using peat moss. But yeah, I'm going to be using that, and then also with the pot that you just seen, I will be using these for the experiment. So again, this is going to be a quick one, you guys. Um, yeah, so let me just go ahead and use this here. I don't have anything else that I'm going to do with them. So again, these are the Brazil's weird cuttings, but I do love that leaf there and the roots as well. Now, for these, you guys, what I'm going to do, just like with the rest of my experiments or propagations or whatever case may be, as time go by, I will be doing a updated video because I know there are plenty of extra projects that I've done that you guys have seen, and I can tell you right now, about, let's just say, 90 to 95% of all the projects that you've seen me do survived. Let's just say 95%. Still seems kind of low thinking about it. So I would personally, let's just go with 98. Okay, 98% success rate. Other part of that rate, is the failure, and I'm pretty sure it was on my end. So I don't necessarily blame the plant or plants because the process that was needed to get these plants to grow and thrive, I kind of neglected that part. Even though I know, well, knew rather, um, that part was very essential. So I kind of neglected it, and yeah. All right, we have one done. That is the weird looking Brazil cuttings. Yeah, if she didn't have a good substantial root system, I wouldn't be using it. So let's move on to the next one, you guys. The next one I have here, let's do the Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. His little cute little starter plant here. Of course, grew from node. We're going to place her down in here, and of course, cover them up. Now, as I said before, these aeroids should be able to tolerate this mix here. I didn't want to try my luck, of course, on anything rare or uncommon. So, yeah, I knew I had a lot of tetraspermas propagating Of course, I have to redo that pot. You guys may have seen that video. Yeah, you may have seen that video, but whatever. Texas Spermas. I do have some pothos, golden Hawaiian giant leaf pothos propagating, and then I also have some monsteras propagating. I have a whole bunch of stuff propagating, guys. I thought about doing one of my raindrop peperomias in these and see how it works out because um, I have I have the mother plant now growing in um, soil. So yeah, we're gonna figure that out. But next plant, as I said earlier, this is the snake plant. It's the moon. Of course, you guys should know that most of these come out regular until they mature. So it came out regular looking, but it is the silver moon, if I'm not mistaken, Sansevieria. And again, this plant here really needs for nothing but a little attention every now and then. Usually water, and depending on your location, like now these plants here can manage lower light conditions, but with any plant, you guys, if you want to see your plant to grow, then of course you need to give it more light than recommended. Now, never go direct sunlight. And when I mean direct sunlight, you guys, we are talking, you wouldn't sit outside. How about this? Any place that is outside that is hot, that you can't stand, it's a good 9.5% chance out of 10 that plant won't like it. Okay. Even some of your high tolerant succulents won't like it. Okay. So unless you get like um a cactus or something that actually loves full sunlight, then you guys don't do it. You know, anything partial or anything in the shade works perfectly fine, especially if it's bright. Um, that will definitely work. All right, so last plant that we have here. You know what? I'm actually going to do that peperomia. She's putting off leaves in the water, so I actually want to go ahead and transfer that over. Now that there, with all of these is a process, but again, like I said before, they do hold moisture pretty well. This is the some of the pups that I took off of that Brasiliana Monstera. Now, most people keep their pups on there, but I do know this plant grows highly wild and sometimes have a mind of its own. So, help me maintain space. What I did was just again took the pups off and kept basically their mothers per se. So she's a lot more manageable as she grows, and then of course more space. You know, even though she grows big and demands her space, kind of like your tiger tooth or ring of fire. Those things demand their space, especially when they start to grow. Yeah, but yeah, you guys, what I'm going to do now, we're going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to run into my bathroom and get that raindrop peperomia that I have propagating, and we're going to use that one and test that out. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I've made it back. So this is the raindrop. Now this here is just going to go. It didn't make it. Yeah. As you can see, and then also there's a spot there. So to keep bugs away, guys, get rid of your infested old dead plants. Now I probably could cut this up. Do I have my? If I have my shears here, you know, I would cut it up. But if I don't, it goes in the trash, and it is going in the, yep, it's going in the trash. Let's do that. Out back it go. All right, so this is the, I don't know what Seagram's bottle, you guys, but as you can see, it's full of area roots, and I have 2 leaves in there. So what I'm going to do is get her on out. Now I'm pretty sure, here we go. That's a lot better, you guys. So these are one of the original leaves that fell off when I first got her. So I'm not sure how long this has been in the water, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and get her in there. Let's see, can I? All right, so my pot is here. Let's stick you there. All right. Now I have to figure out how I want this to sit because it's growing in a weird position only because of how the leaf came off. All right. Okay, guys, so we are finished here. What I'm doing now is trying to adjust this so that it grows comfortably instead of basically giving me a headache. All right, so let's get some of this here off. Some of this actual peat moss here. Okay, guys, we are officially through now. So I have to go in here. Let's put some of this on here so you can actually see the leaves on here. All right, so hopefully that finds the light, but this is the first one here. This is the raindrop peperomia that we are trying. I also have my 2 monstera as well are down in there. This is the tetrasperma, which has a new leaf. And then we also have the Brazil weird cuttings, Brazil philodendron as well. So you guys have seen this here. Just this silver moon, gray moon, Sansevieria. So we are looking at 5 plants here. 2 aeroids, 3 aeroids, 1 I forgot, and then 1 is a let's just say in the succulent family. But yeah, guys, that is it for this here video. Again, I'm going to do updates as well. I thought about just waiting and doing it in sections, you know, in one video, but I have tons other to do, and trying to condense that into a space on different cards without it filling up is mind-blowing. Not sure how people do that, but yeah, I tend to put out a lot more content in a way, so that hinders me as well. But I will keep you guys informed, of course, what is going on with these guys. Of course, you guys run over and subscribe to my other channel, which is Pete's Plant Mashup. If you don't see it on the main channel, guys, then go over. I guarantee you it is over there somewhere where I either had to throw something away, propagate something extra, water something extra, whatever the case may be. It's probably over there, especially if it was like 5 minutes long and it was like not enough material to make a full video. So again, I usually just like recording and basically yeah, recording my results of what I've been doing project wise and all. But yeah, guys, that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit that like button, also comment down below. Let me know if you have any of these plants that you're seeing here. Let me know if you are currently looking for some of these plants here. Also let me know, have you ever tried to grow any of your plants in mulch? Yeah, and let me know how that turned out as well. Like I said before, I was not trying to use any of my rare or uncommon plants for this here process or experiment rather. Yeah, not gonna happen. But um, all in all, you know, aeroid. I don't want to say aeroid is an aeroid, but technically, an aeroid is an aeroid. So, yeah, we're going to figure that out as we go along. But again, hit that like button, also comment down below. Guys, make sure you are subscribed. That button should be gray and not red. Also, hit that bell, guys. This bell will keep you notified as in what is going on over here with Planting with Pete. And you guys, I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye. Can't wait, guys. This is going to be awesome.